Olá, bom dia. Oi, May. Hi, Adri. Good morning. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try and do the live on Facebook as well. So, I'm not sure I know what I'm doing. How's everyone doing? Oi, Fran, bom dia. Oi, Carmen. Adri, it's a workout. It's a workout now. A gente vai começar daqui a pouquinho. Ok. Olá, bom dia. Oi, Annie. Então hoje a gente vai... Ok, Adri, I'll see you at 1. Okay. I'm a bit lost here. Hello, everyone. We're gonna start our workout soon. Bom dia, todo mundo. A gente vai começar daqui a pouquinho. Se alguém puder me ajudar, como que eu faço para ir live no Facebook? Eu aceito uma ajuda. We're gonna start soon. I'm trying to go live on Facebook. And, oh, I think I got it here. Go live now. Go live. Okay. My God. This is the first time I'm doing this. Hello. Hi, Irina. Good afternoon. Tá todo mundo bem, gente? Bom dia. Okay, so what's happening here? I'm having a bit of trouble getting this together. It's not working. Olá, Soraya. A gente vai começar daqui a pouquinho. And I don't know why it's not working. My camera's not working. Something's not working. Okay, I'll have to figure this out later. Oiê! Eu tô tentando abrir o Facebook também pra fazer live nos dois, mas não tá dando certo. Então, eu acho melhor a gente começar por aqui mesmo. Desculpa, gente. Alright, let's get started. I can't figure out Facebook. I thought it was gonna be easy, but it's not. Okay. So, I'm ending that. Okay, maybe next time. So, welcome to my first charity live. Bem-vindos à minha primeira live de caridade. Queria só explicar rapidinho como que funciona. So I'll explain quickly how this is working. Hi Jenny, welcome. So the way this will work is throughout the week, every day I'm gonna have something live. So look at the calendar on my feed. Então, pus o calendário das lives durante a semana, de segunda a sexta. Eu vou ter convidados. Na quinta-feira à noite, eu vou ter... vai ser uma noite artística. On Thursday, it's gonna be at night. And it's more of an artistic live. So we're gonna have music and poems and maybe some like a little showcase of paintings and drawings. Então, na quinta-feira à noite a gente vai ter um pouco de música, poemas e de repente uma exposição talvez de desenhos também. Então, fiquem de olho, vai ter bastante coisa legal. No meu link, na minha bio tem o link da vaquinha. Então, para quem tá no Brasil, vocês podem entrar no link e doar. Qualquer valor ajuda muito. E a instituição no Brasil chama Hospital da Caridade de Franca, e vocês podem olhar, eu coloquei o tag deles no meu post no feed, e daí dá para vocês verem o trabalho deles. Eles estão com uma unidade, fizeram uma parceria com a Prefeitura de Franca, que é da onde eu sou no Brasil, e eles estão reservando alguns leitos para o pessoal, os pacientes de Covid-19. Então eu acho que é uma causa que cabe bem para nossa situação de agora. So, guys, for the institutions, you can donate. There's a link on my bio that takes you to a Brazilian site, and it goes to a Brazilian institution that is a palliative care unit from the hometown where I'm from in Brazil. And they have some beds that are reserved for COVID-19 patients. So that's where that site will take you, and that's where that money is going. In Canada, I am helping the Second Harvest, which is an institution that gets donations of food and money, and then they get these non-perishable food items to seniors and more of the poor population in Canada. But I'm donating to the Toronto, the people that will help in Ontario and Toronto. So that goes to my PayPal. So if you're donating anywhere that you're like not in Brazil, you can donate to my PayPal, and that's the institution that it goes to. Even if you're international, you can donate to the Brazilian website as well. I tested yesterday and it works with credit card, so that's an option as well. Okay, so that's it for my spiel. If you have any questions, just message me. My PayPal and the Brazilian link are on my bio. Alright, so we'll get started. Se alguém tiver alguma pergunta sobre as doações, me manda uma mensagem, põe um comentário aqui que eu respondo depois, tá bom? Let's start our workout. Então vamos começar. A gente vai começar em pé hoje. Acha um espaço. A gente vai começar como a gente começa geralmente na segunda. So usually on our Mondays, we start with our shaking and our tapping. Just bring that good energy for the week. So, and it's going to be a busy week for me, so I need all the energy I can get. So let's just together, just take deep breath, stretch out, shake off whatever you need to there. So just deep inhale with me, and then exhale through the mouth. And again, breath in and exhale. Good. Let's do a little bit of a rotation. So just releasing the arms, loose like a rag doll. Continua respirando. Empurra o chão com os pés. Relaxe, deixa os braços girarem bem soltinhos, tipo uma boneca de pano. Bem solto, deixa os braços baterem, criarem um pouquinho de impulso pra gente girar cada vez mais. Não esquece de respirar. So don't forget to always breathe as you're moving. If you have difficulty breathing, it probably went too far. Yeah? Unless you're doing something really strenuous like running or jumping, then it should feel a little harder to breathe, but never too hard. So now pause in the middle and we go into our shaking. So just release arms, release legs, go high. Reaching, shaking off through the foot, shaking off through the arms, take it down. Release the arms right to the fingertips. Relaxa a cabeça
Balança, sacode os braços. Deixa chegar até os ombros. Das escápulas até a pontinha dos dedos. Relaxa a cabeça. Vai um pouquinho mais rápido. Just a little faster. Shake it off, shake it off. One more breath. And release. Slowly rolling the spine all the way up. And then take your arm and palm forward. So reaching the arm, palm forward. A palma virada para cima, a gente começa pelo ombro. Batendo, desce no braço. Antebraço, palmas. Palms, palms. Take the palm down to the top of the hand. Topo do braço. Ombro, polegar para cima. Thumb up to the ceiling, go down. Down. Onto the thumb, polegar, polegar. Aí dedinho. Pinky, go down the arm. Make a fist. Faz um punho na axila. Respira, bate nos pulmões. Inhale. Exhale. Open up the lungs, inhale. Smile, exhale. And then other side, palm up, outro lado, palma pra cima primeiro. Palma, topo da mão, top of the hand, form, arm to the shoulder, thumb up. Vira o polegar pra cima, vai descendo de novo, bate no polegar, thumb, thumb, onto the pinky, go down. Vai subindo no braço, faz o punho, make your fist. Release the lymph nodes here, massage onto the lungs again, inhale. Let it go. Let it go down a little bit. There, keep going down to the low intestines. Continua descendo, parte de fora. Bumbum, coxa. Keep going down to the side of the shin, side of the foot, inside. Dentro do pé. Dentro da panturrilha, internos, inner thighs. Go down the front of the thigh, quadriceps, to the shins, to the top of the foot. Topo do pé vai descer, subindo pela panturrilha. Calves, hamstrings, glutes. Relax the head. Lower back, lumbar, kings. Find your kidneys, up above the kidneys. Relax the arms. One last little shake, solta, 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 relaxa a cabeça. Vai rolando, traz as mãos nos ombros. So come on up, cross the arms in front of the shoulders. Best part now, sweep it off. Melhor parte. Sweep, sweep. Toda a energia parada que não te pertence. Slide and sweep all that stale energy out. Does not belong to you anymore. Good. Go back to that rotation. Hopefully we feel a little bit more awake, a little fuzzy. Little fizzy, not fuzzy. Little fizzy and tingling through the fingertips. Good, and then release, very nice. From there, feet hip distance apart and parallel. Spread the toes, push on the balls of the feet. Aperta os metatarsos no chão, sobe os dedos do pé. So just lift the toes off the floor and then relax it down on the floor. Keep the arms relaxed, keep going. So lifting the toes off the floor and release them on the floor. So lifting the toes up, spread them apart, relax down, and again, uplift, spread, release it down. Two more, push the balls of the feet, lift, release it down. Now last one, we're gonna stay there. Última vez, sobe os dedos para fora do chão, segura. So we're gonna hold here. Maybe take the arms out to the sides. Shift the weight onto your right leg. Hold it there. Transfere peso, mantém os dedos para fora do chão. So keep those toes off. Slowly try to lift your left leg off. Push the toes, keep them, or pull, keep them off the floor. Deixa os dedos fora do chão. Equilibra. Topo da cabeça, o coque lá para cima. Respira, breathe, keep reaching top of the head up and relax. Harder than it sounds, yeah? Push the ball of the foot on your left leg now, toes off the floor. Sobe os dedos do lado esquerdo, sobe a perna direita. So find your balance, breathe. Push the foot into the ground, top of the head up to the ceiling. This is how much we use the toes for balance, yeah? Which is important. But this is just a challenging balance exercise. There, keep on breathing. Tighten glutes, lift up the top of the head. That's better. Breathe, respira e relaxa. Solta os pés, relax, shake off the feet. There, and now feel that sense of grounding a little bit better now after we did the balance. Então, pense em enraizar os pés no chão e a gente vai para o agachamento. So, into the squats, we're going to fold onto the hips and the knees, go over your toes, and then extend it up. I'm just doing an arms forward, keeping neutral position onto the spine. So, just getting that nice folding of the hips and up. Notice my knees going forward over the toes. I'm not keeping my knees back here, yes? So reach, the bum goes back, the knees go forward. Release, good, keep going. Continua aqui, respirando, mantendo a neutra. Acha a conexão de abdominal. Pensa na oposição da cabeça com o sacro para longe. Os dedos bem alinhados com, desculpa, os joelhos alinhados com os dedos do meio do pé. E de novo, last time you guys, reach it down. Control it up and stay. Now we're gonna build up going into that balance position. So we're gonna go down and then we're gonna stand on the one leg. And then we go down again and we stand on the other leg. Então agora a gente está juntando os dois, agachamento com aquele exercício de equilíbrio numa perna só. Continua. Breathe and push. Now feel the contact of the foot into the ground as you lift up to vertical. So make sure that we're not standing forward when we lift the leg. All the way up to vertical. There. All the way up, lift. Last one. All the way up. Good. Release it down. Give it a little shake. Next one, you're going to take one leg off. Do whatever you want with the arms. And then let's do your left leg. So you can face the camera, lift your left leg, and then you're just gonna swing it back and forward. Keep growing tall from the top of the head as you're moving the leg. Nothing changes with the torso. Two more. Então continua fazendo o balancinho da perna sem mexer o tronco. Hold it here. Now we're gonna add a tilt. So the leg goes back, the torso goes forward, and then control the return. Arms out to the side, help balance. You can also reach the arm down towards the floor. This leg is very loose. It doesn't have to do much work. The work is on your standing leg. Last time. Coming up. And then release it down. And then we do the other side. So I'll face you now. Taking the other leg up. So this should be your right leg up. And then just a swing. Return. Então primeiro só o balancinho. Cuidado para não mexer o tronco. Essa perna ela tá mais solta. Mantendo a posição paralela. Mas o trabalho é mais na perna de base. Empurra o chão como a gente fez antes. Subindo o topo da cabeça para o teto. Agora a gente dobra, so now the hinge at the hip. On the left leg. Breathe, hinge down, return it back up. And again for 3. Control, grow tall. And again for 4. One last one. And 5. All the way up and stay. Relaxa as duas pernas, relax, shake it off. Good. We're going to do a little break and rotation here. And then we're going to go back to that and do a bit more of a flow. So go ahead, bend your knees, hands onto the top of the knees. Bring your left arm forward, bend the elbow, push into this opposite hand, bend the elbow, pull back, and then reach it forward. So think of your head reaching on a top diagonal. As you pull that arm back, you're pushing into the opposite hand, into that same side knee. Então, empurra com a mão no mesmo lado do joelho, enquanto a gente puxa o cotovelo lá para trás. Pensa na cabeça, indo lá para longe numa diagonal. Last one, you guys. Pull and release. Switch sides. So your left hand on your left knee, right hand forward. Pull and breathe. Return. Use your breath. Usa a respiração. Às vezes a gente quer expirar na rotação, às vezes inspirar e expira para voltar. So find the breath that makes most sense to you. Maybe it's an inhale and maybe it's an exhale. Last 2. Feel it in your breath. Create that awareness. Sente o corpo e cria essa consciência. Troca de braço de novo. So reach, opposite arm again. And then we're going to swing the arm. So this is going to be faster. Swing, pull it in. Swing, pull it in. Keep pushing into that knee. 3. Now, can you stretch your left knee back? Stretch, push. Estica o joelho esquerdo e alonga, empurrando a pelve lá para trás. Então, acha um pouquinho mais da rotação. Troca, switch over. So you can start by pushing the foot into the ground, turn the chest, and then stretch the leg. And push away. And again for 4. Keep breathing. Push, last one, and release. Come on up, roll the shoulders, just relax a little bit through the hips. We go back into our squat series, and now we're going to make it a little bit more fluid as adding that one leg movement, ok? Então a gente vai colocar a sequência do agachamento com equilíbrio, tudo junto. So here we go. Down on your squat, come up, lift your left leg. Left leg is up. Swing and forward for 2. One more. Coming up, down to your squat again. See how I'm just doing whatever helps me with the arms, whatever you want to do. Faz o que puder com os braços. Último, back to the squat. Now this time, come up. 3 times swing. 2. 1, and now hinging. Hinge forward. Acha aquela dobradiça do quadril. 2. And 3. Coming back. Down to the squat. Push it up. Swing for 3. And 2. Keep breathing. 1. Add the hinge for 3. And 2. Whoa, last one. Coming back. I'm going to face the side now. One more time, a little faster. Go down. Take up. Swing 3, 2, 1. Hinging just a little slower. 1. Don't go too fast. 2 and 3. Lift back to your squat. Keep on breathing. Push. Swing 3, 2, 1. Add the hinge. Respira. Não vai muito rápido na hora de inclinar para frente. Last one. Bring it down. Now, can you take your legs a little wider? Toe out a little bit. Just a bit. Então, acha um pouquinho de rotação com os dedos virados para fora. E daí a gente vai descer o máximo possível. So, our goal is to go as low as possible. Down, bending the knees, extend it up. I think I went too wide. Maybe we don't need that wide. Então, acha a posição onde a gente consegue sentar e empurra. Isso. Então, pensa na coluna o mais reto possível. Vou fazer de lado, so I'll do it sideways. Try to keep your body as upright as possible. Push into your feet, lift it up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Go down, push it up. See how I'm adding a little bounce and push. Tá vendo esse impulsinho para subir? Faz uns 2 ou 3 e empurra. For 4. Push into the feet. For 3, I swear we're gonna lie down after this. For 2, última vez a gente deita. There, can we go down and stay? And then have a seat, lie all the way back on your back. Whew, that was nice. So just take a few breaths here, just feeling your body on the mat. Relaxa, respira. Sente o corpo pesado no chão. And then from here, slowly take the legs a little bit closer together and parallel. Reach through the heel, active leg. So feel a bit of work through the quads, maybe even through the glutes and hamstrings as you're pushing that leg on the floor. Então sente as pernas bem vivas, frente e atrás das coxas. Traz as mãos atrás da cabeça. So we're gonna hold the hands, you can interlace the fingers. Do that little pull with the head away from the neck. And then we're just gonna flex and look at our toes. So nod the chin. Exhale, flex and look at the toes. And then lower, come all the way back down. Relaxa. Faz o aceno, usa a respiração para subir. Bem calmo pela coluna. Very easy through the spine. And then coming down. Use your breath. As you're coming up, it closes the ribs. Now, can we stay here for 3 breaths? Feel the back of your ribs pushing into the floor. And exhale, relax. But stay up here. Inspira, sente a caixa torácica expandindo no chão. E relaxa na esma e segura a flexão. Última vez. Last one, expand the breath into the floor, breath in. And breath out. To relax it down. Hold it there. Next one, as we flex, we're going to take one leg to tabletop. So here we go. We flex up, pull one knee to tabletop, and then lower that all the way back down. Switch sides. Troca de perna. Eu vou continuar com o pé em flex para ter essa sensação da parte posterior das pernas. Se vocês quiserem fazer pontinha de pé, não tem problema. So I'm keeping my feet flexed and making sure that I keep the back of the leg alive. If you want to point the toes, if you feel better that way, that's fine. As long as you feel what you're doing. Now, last one, everyone. Take the knee up and stay. Can we release all the way down? Take your opposite shoulder and flex it up towards the knee and lower back down. Adicionando oblíquos aqui, traz o ombro oposto para o joelho de cima. Continua alcançando pelos calcanhares e pensando na respiração, que fecha as costelas e relaxa para o chão. Keep going, crossing the ribs as you exhale. Release it down. We have one last one. And all the way down, stretching the leg, take the other leg up. Hold it there, heavy tailbone, cross it over. So opposite shoulder to knee, control the way down. And again, cross, release it back, breathe. So feel that breath, closing the ribs. So that's why we flex that forceful, slightly forceful exhale. I don't like the word forceful very much, but it works here. Last time, and then all the way back to release. Hold the leg up here, so the same leg, and we're gonna take the arms up to the ceiling. So holding that leg up. Now, if you can, now you can try and stretch the leg up. I'm gonna point my toes now for the one leg circle. So a little bit of bent, that's fine too, or tabletop. Então escolha onde pode estar a perna hoje, dependendo da flexibilidade. E a gente vai fazer o círculo de uma perna. So we're gonna start in as you inhale, and then circle out as you exhale. The arms up to the ceiling make everything harder. Stability, core connection, scapular placement. So making sure that we're focused on that. Let's reverse. For 4, remember little dot on the eye at the top, and then start your circle again. Pause. Little dot on the eye at the top. Push opposite leg to the floor. Hold. Bend that knee. Stay here. Hug the hand behind your knee and roll up. Então segura atrás do joelho e sobe na posição sentada. Pode fazer flex com o pé aqui e puxa esse joelho no peito, o máximo que puder. So you're gonna pull this knee just as far as you can stay on a neutral position, yes? So hold it there, and then when you're ready, the same arm as your bent knee is gonna go forward, and you're gonna twist away from that leg, and then return here. And again, twist, grow tall to the ceiling, and release. Então a gente está girando pro lado da perna flexionada, segurando aquela mão do lado oposto. E de novo. Respira, alcança a perna de baixo lá para longe. Se essa posição não estiver confortável, flexiona os dois joelhos. So this is always an option, guys. That will be a little bit easier for flexibility. Yes? So now hold it there. Stretch that leg that was bent. Estica a perna que estava flexionada e troca. Mas a gente vai fazer o círculo primeiro. So hold that leg and then slowly roll yourself back. And we go into your one leg circle first. So reach the toes away. I'll give you a second in case you're catching up. Então a gente está deitadinho com a perna na posição que dá para a flexibilidade dos isquios. So find your leg position. Arms up to the ceiling when you're ready. Reach and then start in. Exhale, little dot on the eye. Always that little pause to reconnect. Feel that gentle wrapping around the waist and pushing that opposite leg onto the floor. Reverse it. For 4, pull it in. And 3, faz o pinguinho do I em cada círculo e empurra a perna oposta no chão. Segura e pausa. Flexiona o joelho, rola para sentar. So sit your way up, reach the leg, do whatever you want with the ankles and the knees that feels comfortable. Pull it up if you can, sit tall. Hold opposite hand to the knee. So opposite hand to your bent knee. You should be twisting to the other side now. So make sure you're not twisting same side. So lengthen the arm, pull that elbow. Reach it forward. So here, because the movement or the position is a little bit tighter, I like to use the exhale. So it gives me a little bit more power into that position of rotation, because I am in a bit of a tighter start position here. Eu geralmente uso a expiração para fazer essa rotação. Aqui eu me sinto um pouquinho mais travadinha por causa dessa posição do joelho. Então a expiração me dá um pouquinho mais de força. And relax. Hold it there. Reach both legs and then slowly roll. So try to stay where you are. Now I want you guys to feel like a gentle wave is just pushing you back. Pensa numa onda te empurrando para trás. bem leve e tranquilo, e alcança os braços lá para longe. So reach the arms overhead. We're gonna start the roll up and then see how you feel from there. Take the arms up, head nod and flex. Reach all the way up over the legs and then start rolling your way back. So easy roll and then over the head. And again, se não der pra gente sentar, faz pequenininho. Rola pouquinho e depois desce. So if you feel like you're getting a little stuck on your roll, just make it smaller. There's no need to come all the way up. And we're just gonna do one more anyways. So coming up, this is your last one. Alcança lá para longe, ativa os glúteos, pensa naquela onda batendo e te leva com controle lá pro chão. Muito bem. Virando de bruços agora. So we're going to turn back. Let me just go this way, but you guys can just turn on your tummies and reaching the gaze down to the floor. So lengthening the legs out behind you. And we're going to start with the palms and elbows down. Então empurra as palmas e cotovelos no chão. Não levanta o cotovelo para fora do chão. Fecha as asinhas. So close your wings, push those elbows, come up small into extension and hold. Então a gente vai subir pouquinho, segurar. Ativa pouquinho de glúteo e abdômen para a gente não machucar a lombar. So a little bit of glutes and tummy. Make sure the lumbar is okay here. And now, we've done this before. We're going to use the hands. Push away, pull it in. Push away, pull it in. And then get into a bit of a bounce. Então a gente vai ativar a parte de frente do corpo, arrastando no chão. Usa as mãos, empurra e puxa, empurra e puxa. Keep on breathing. And slowly pause. Relax all the way down, nose to kiss the mat. Take a breath. Exhale to come up again. Então sobe na extensão de novo. Dessa vez paradinho. So hold this position. Gentle hover off with the arms. Stay there. Take the arms out to the sides. And then bend it back in. Então alcança tipo a asa de avião e flexiona os cotovelos. Alcança os dedos. Reach the fingertips. Control it back. Give me 2 more. Bring it in. One last one. Bring it in to stay. Hold it here. Relax it down. We're gonna add the legs now. Então a gente vai agora adicionar as pernas. Então a gente vai subir, a gente vai fazer tipo nadando. So we're gonna do like the swimming. Yeah? Make sure that we're not bending the knees. So keep the legs very straight. Hover the torso up, stay. Hover the legs. We can do a little bit of a turnout. And then one leg up at a time. So like you're fluttering the legs. So start your flutter. Go as slow or fast as you need to. Então alcança as pernas lá para longe. Se precisar, fica mais devagarzinho. Ou se quiser, pode ir mais rápido. So keep holding here. Keep fluttering the legs. Get into a nice pace there. And now slowly hover the arms. Keep swimming. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continua nadando as pernas. Sobe os braços. Alcança os braços nas asas de avião. Reach those fingertips out like before. Keep on swimming. Breathe. Squeeze those glutes. Pulling the abs up. Keep on swimming. Take those arms overhead. Overhead. Now, if you can, move the arms as well. Everything will be harder. Breathe in, breathe out. Mexe os braços e as pernas se puder. Respira. Last one. And pause. And then release it down. Nice. Sit back on your heels. Open the knees and big shell stretch. Well-deserved shell stretch. Relax the head down. Relaxa a cabeça. Alcança os braços. And then just easy rolling the spine up. Very nice. And then we do a bit of side lying. Então a gente vai de lado agora. Dá um suporte para a cabeça. Quem puder, leva o braço para cima. Ativa a cintura pra gente não desabar. So connect into the waist to make sure that we're not collapsing here. So reach the hip away. Reach the arm up if you can. And then just easy taking the leg up. So really simple here, just lifting the leg and down, making sure that we're not moving from the pelvis. So the hips stay facing forward. And again, up 5. Keep breathing, reaching for 6. And 7. Lifting up, 8. 2 more like that. 9. Last one, we're gonna stay, and then we're gonna do my favorite, which is the figure 8. Então esse é meu preferido, o infinito com o joelho para dentro e para fora. Tirar uns estralos do quadril. Just getting some cracks out of the way here. And down, pulling up. Think of a little push with that bottom leg down as well. Empurra a perna de baixo no chão. Mais 2. Last one should be burning a little bit now. Hold it here. So the leg is parallel to the floor. From there, we're going to stretch the leg out and reach the arm overhead. Hold the arm there. Então, alcança o braço acima da cabeça quem puder. Sobe a perna um pouquinho e retorna. So just a little lift and down. Not too big. Keep reaching that arm away. Watch it doesn't pull you forward. Contract and keep the shoulder in line with the hip. Reaching that heel away for 2. And last one, hold it parallel to the floor. Segura a perna paralela ao chão e empurra para trás. So tiny reach back. And again for 3, keep reaching that top arm over. If you're still here, keep reaching fingertips to the ceiling. There. And again, feel that breath that we found before around your waist. And push. One last one. And release. Now hold it there. We're going to bend this knee and push up to sitting. So all the way up to sitting. Very good. Stay there. Okay, so if you were on my class on Saturday, you'll recognize this. Quem estava na aula de sábado, a gente fez esse. So we're going to first take the hands behind the head, pull the head away from the neck, and then just do a rotation to each side. Pull. Breathe. We're just going to do 3 to each direction. And again, pull. And last one. Face forward, hold it there, and then we're going to turn to the front leg. Então gira para a perna da frente e traz os antebraços no chão. So the forearms are down, but don't round your spine. Lengthen open the chest. A gente ainda tá neutra. Traz esse joelho de trás bem atrás do quadril. So reach your back knee right behind your hip. You can do a little peek there. See it behind. Don't see your whole thigh behind you here. And now connect your glutes to lift that leg up and down for 2. And 3. Keep pushing into that forearm, down into the floor for 5. And 6, 7, last 3. Keep breathing. Última vez, segura. Hold it here. Kick the leg back. Bend the knee. Drop it down. Take it up. Stretch it back. Bring it down. Keep breathing. Stretch. Feel that connection through the glute as you're hovering that leg. Don't kick it up. Smooth action and release. Push yourself up and then just easy stretch. Então relaxa no alongamento da sereia e dá um impulsinho com o braço. So reach that arm, push it off the floor. Got a nice little momentum going there. One more. And last one. And release. Over to this side. So I'm on towards my front leg. Bring the legs together and we finish with a side plank. Ok, making sure we have enough time. Então a gente vai terminar com uma prancha lateral. So first we're gonna lift the hips, push it forward. So one straight line. Strong work on that shoulder. Arm is reaching. First version, down and up. Então, primeira versão, desce e sobe o quadril. Se quiser, pode adicionar o braço. So if you want, you can do the top arm as well. One last one. Take up and stay. Or just in line. Yeah, so just neutral. Now, second version, leg out. Segunda versão, com a perna esticada para fora do chão. Desce e empurra. E 2, se precisar, volta para a versão número 1. So if you need to, go back to your version number 1. Last one for 6. There, and then release it down. Version number 3 and last one, I promise. Então, última versão, número 3, com as pernas esticadas. So my front leg, it's hard to see here, my front leg is forward, my back leg is back. So the legs are split apart. Other arm here, same movement. Down we go, push it up. So if you need to, go back a version. Se precisar, volta uma versão. For 3, squeeze those legs. 2, lift up from the obliques. 1, and then relax it down. Bend the knees. Good. Can we hug the knees into the chest? And just relax your head, just breathe here. Neck down. Breathe from the tummy all the way up into the shoulders and relax completely. One last one. All the way to the shoulders and relax completely. Very good. And then we do everything on the other side. Tudo do outro lado. Vamos torcer para eu não esquecer nada. Here we go. So relax the head down, bend the knees, arm is up. Contract the abdominals just enough that you're not collapsing. Então, sem trazer muita rigidez no tronco. Pouquinho de conexão aqui pra gente não desabar. Here we go. Up and down. And again for 2. And 3. Let's try and pick up the pace just a bit, because now we know, hopefully, what we're doing. Então, a gente vai fazer um pouquinho mais rápido só, porque agora a gente já sabe a sequência. Ai, segura e daí a gente faz o infinito. So, into your infinite symbol, figure 8, threading the needle, whatever you want to call it. This is 5. Keep on breathing. 6, 7, 8. Here we go for 2. And 1. There. Reach that leg away. Arm reaches over. And then up and down. Small. Feel like your heel is smudging a line on a vertical aspect onto the side wall. Então, arrasta o calcanhar lá para longe. One more. Hold the leg hip height, 10 times back, squeeze. Tighten the glute, push it back and away. For 3, feel the connection around the torso, just enough so we don't lose it. No arching, no unnecessarily moving the ribs and popping forward. We have 2 more. Push it back. Last time, bring it in. Very nice. Release, bend this knee, push all the way up. Very good. If I forget something, you guys can tell me in the end. Okay, se eu esqueci alguma coisa, vocês me falam depois no final. Here we go. Stretch and lift that head away from your neck. 3 times each side. Rotate. And 2. Nice and tall from the top of the head. And 4. And again for 5. Last one. Coming back. Rotate to your front leg. Down the forearms. It's okay that butt lifts off, so allow the hip to turn with you. Squeeze the glute, take it up. 1. Double check, we're opening the chest. Então tem a certeza que a gente está naquela posição neutra. Lembra, o joelho tá atrás do bumbum, não tá na frente ou pra lateral. And this is 8. Just gonna go a little forward for my leg. Make sure you have space there. Hold. Stretch the leg. Bend the knee. Drop it down. And again for 4. Stretch. bend, return. Here we go for 3. Lengthen out through those toes, and 2 more. Pull it in. Last one. As you kick, keep the height of the leg. And release. Push all the way up. Bring the legs together. 3 versions of your side bend. And then we're almost done, I promise. Go down. Ok, hopefully we're all doing okay. Todo mundo bem? Eu espero. Empurra a mão, o antebraço, o cotovelo no chão. First version, hips up. That's it. Go, adjust there. Arm out, drop it down, pull it up. 1. Tighten those legs, pull it up. Empurra o chão com o braço, puxa o bumbum para cima, o quadril, mas sem soltar o bumbum para trás. 4, 2, last one. I think we did 6 on the other side. Sorry, that was 8. Stretch your leg out. Just 6 times. Take it up. If you want to, add your arm. Se quiser, adiciona o braço, mas a perna continua alcançando lá para longe, sem descer. Ai. Mais 4. Desculpa, esse é 4. 5. Última vez, 6. E relaxa. Relax it down. Stagger the legs. 1 front, 1 back. Push into the arm. Take it up. Drop it down, push it for 6. As high as you can, press it up. 5. Push that bottom shoulder away from the ear. And here we go. 3. Please breathe. Pull up those obliques. 2. 1. Last one. And then down to relax. Release it. Very good. Turn to face the side of your mat. Or the front of your mat. Isso, relaxa o pescoço. So reach the head almost between your knees. Just give it a little bounce, shake it off. Those side bends get into the neck a little bit. Relaxa o pescoço. A prancha lateral sempre é um pouquinho difícil no pescoço. E a gente vai terminar com o teaser e uma série de flexão de braço. So we're gonna do the teaser and then just 1 set of arm work to finish, all right? So we're going to, arm work is push-ups, is what I meant. So we're going to roll back of the seat and take your legs up. Open the legs apart. Abre as pernas um pouquinho, segura atrás dos joelhos. Usa os braços, abre o peito e retorna para aquela curva em C. So just use your arms, open elbows wide, chest up into your teaser, soften it down. Use your breath. Breath in. And soften it down. And again, uplift and soften it down. Now, if you can, we're gonna bring the legs together. Se puder, desce até o chão com a perna no tabletop. Hold your tabletop. Come up, hold the knees. Come up, open the chest. Control your way down. Arms go over. Do that again. Usa as mãos, abre o peito. Agora, quem puder, sem usar os braços. So now if you can, without using the arms, we roll. We take it up to your full teaser arms to come back down. Last one. Make it beautiful, guys. Smile. Come up. And then all the way back down. Hug the knees. Relax it there a little bit. Roll yourself up, and then we go on to a 4-point. Então, numa posição de 4 apoios, empurra as mãos e os joelhos. So find your 4-point, push into the hands, reach the head away from the tail. Tuck the toes under. Quem puder, levanta os joelhos. Quem precisar, deixa os joelhos no chão. So if possible, take the knees off or keep them down. Baby push-ups. Bend, press it up. The knees move up and down with you. 4. And again, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. Last one. Drop the knees, sit back, relax. Relaxa um pouquinho. O próximo, a gente vai fazer tríceps com o joelho no chão. So triceps next, with the knees staying on the floor. So don't push yourself, don't hurt your shoulders. Escuta o seu corpo, vai só até onde puder. So I'm gonna show you guys the hardest one. We're gonna go all the way to the floor. So knees stay down. See how my shoulders are over the wrists and they're gonna go forward. Então olha essa translação dos ombros para frente dos punhos, eu desço. Relaxa o peito no chão, empurra, sobe a barriga e depois o peito. So this is key. We go down, shoulders dislocate forward or translate over the fingers. And now you're gonna lift your pelvis, tummy up, and then push the chest. Let's try 3 more. Down, tuck those elbows, rest. Push into the hands, pelvis, tummy, push the chest away. Last 2, breathe. Lift, pelvis, tummy, push into the hands. Last one, going down. Push and lift it up. And then relax it down. Very nice. Find a comfortable position for your sitting. Shake off the wrists. Relaxa os punhos. Acha uma posição sentada confortável. E a gente faz o finzinho como a gente sempre faz aqui. Eu vou fazer só em inglês. Vocês podem pensar o que você quiser para uma prece, o que você chamar, uma prece ou uma fala ou um mantra, o que funciona para você, ou me segue em inglês também. So I'm just gonna do it in English today, just a little saying that we always do in the end. So first of all, deep breath, being thankful to yourself for being here, so putting the effort of doing something for yourself, your body, and the quality of your life. And then acknowledging the privilege that we have to be walking around the world, to breathe freely, to move the body as we want to. For having the ability to be at home, if you're at home, or putting the effort of going out if you have to go out. And then lastly, thankful for all the frontline workers that are keeping the world working and going around, and our shelves stocked, and our hospitals and clinics working, and everyone that is working towards healing the people in this planet. So thank you so much. I love you all. Don't forget, if you can support so Second Harvest in Canada or the Palliative Hospital in Brazil, the links are on my bio. Para quem puder, gente, lembra que qualquer pouquinho ajuda. Então, para quem tá fora do Brasil, a minha conta no PayPal. E para quem tá no Brasil, é o link da vaquinha que tá na minha bio. Qualquer pergunta, podem me falar, eu tenho 2 minutinhos. Eu espero que tenha sido bom a aula, boa aula. Me mandem mensagens, compartilhem o calendário, quem puder. Obrigada, Soraya. If you can, guys, share the calendar that's on my feed. I would really appreciate it if we can get the word out as much as possible. Thank you, Irina. Thank you so much. All right, Vânia, obrigada. Muito obrigada. Oi, Pitica. Que bom que você veio. Constância, obrigada. Muito bom, gente. Um bom dia para vocês, uma ótima semana. Checa o calendário para ver as outras aulas, tá bom? Então amanhã eu tenho aula com a Rafa Porto. Tomorrow I have Rafa Porto teaching me a class, so that's going to be an honor. On Wednesday, it's me and Melina. Na quarta, eu e a Melina do Espaço Manaua, como sempre, nossas aulinhas juntas. Na quinta-feira à noite... Ai, Carmen, o Pingo no I é da Melina. Pode agradecer ela, é muito bom. Eu roubei dela e traduzi. Desculpa, eu roubei e traduzi para o inglês. So, Thursday is our artistic evening, so come in and support the artists, mostly from my family that are joining me, and
a good friend from Brazil, Thiago, that is gonna entertain us. That's gonna be awesome. And then Friday I have Juliana. That's a great friend too. Bye guys, I love you, amo vocês, beijo grande.